Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. Hope you had a good rest of your week in trading. Having a green Friday, it looks like, as far as the market goes today. Wanted to jump on here and do a quick video. And then we'll jump back on here. It's probably Sunday night and just get ready for the week. But I want to talk about some trades that I've made in the last couple of days and take a look at the portfolio, see what's going on with it right now. So let's go ahead and jump over there to the portfolio and take a look at what's going on. Okay, as you can see here, we do have a looks like about a half and half day, some green, some red. The market is up 215 points, as you can see here. The Dow's up 215 right now, and NAS up 33, and the S&P's up 18. NKLA, we did sell that one the other day for 51, but I did buy back into that one just recently. Bought that one at 38.84 yesterday. As you can see, it's still dropping, so we'll probably add to that one again here pretty soon. Gonna have to let some cash settle. Did make some other trades. It's got my cash tied up again, so we'll be buying back into that one in the next week or so. So VXRT's up. Looks like about 2%, almost 3%. Well, good to see that. That's got a ways to go. EXAS, now EXAS was up over $2 a while ago. Has backed off a little bit. We like to see that. That one's got a little ways to go as well, but we have a good confidence in that one. Hopefully get back to that 88 range or so, and we can sell that one. HTBX, that's one of those that was one of the vaccine stocks. Just kind of floundering around that area there, so nothing we're going to do with that anytime soon. And of course our baby, the one we've traded so much this year, NVAX, it looks like it's in the red. It has been in the green earlier. Now what I did yesterday, I did want to tell you, made one of those trades like I made the other day. Bought a good number of shares at the close yesterday, or not at the close, but probably midday. When I bought those shares, at 93. 93 seemed to be the bottom yesterday, so started buying some around 93 and built up a pretty good position around 93. Wanted to sell them at 95, and actually it hit 95 after I had bought it at 93, but I didn't pull the trigger, trying to see if I could get 96 out of it. But what we did is we ended up holding those. I'm thinking we could sell them in after hours, because after hours is usually getting a bump up. So we did hold on to them throughout the day, and then tried to trade them in after hours at 95, and that didn't go in after hours. So what we did is we got up this morning, checked it out, and there wasn't a whole lot of activity on it this morning. But right as it began to open, it started kind of ticking up. And so when it opened, I had an order out there to sell that large number of shares that I had bought yesterday at 95, and I sold those, pocketed some, I'm saying pocketed, but actually these shares that I'm selling are actually higher than what I'm selling these for. So it was like a gain of $2, but it's not really a gain until you sell those shares. So what I'm actually doing, I bought them at 93. Sold them at 95, but what I'm actually doing is it's improving my cost average, because these shares I'm selling are higher price shares. I'm actually taking a loss on those, and but now my cost average is coming down as I do that, because I'm buying these large number of shares, swapping them out for some that are closer to today's price, so that are today's price. So ended up getting a cost average right now. In one account, I've got a cost average now of $99, and the other account, the cost average is 108. And I may try to do something with that 108 before the day's over with. But that's what I've been doing. I'm taking on paper it's a loss because I am making the trade, but we're so far ahead on the pocketed money it's all it's doing is reducing the pocketed money for the year, so that's okay. Uh, but we like to have that cost average closer to where we're trading, and so that's okay. That's where we're at now. Feel pretty comfortable there. Any good news, this thing's going to be well into the hundreds, probably up to that 120, 130 pretty quick. So feel good about that. Don't think it's really going to go too much lower. I mean, it hit that 84, 85 range. It may get back down there again if there's no news in the next week or so. But we're gonna just keep trying to do these little day trades as the cash clears, and just try to make some money during the day on that, because I can tell what the ranges are pretty good now. So it's not as a downward trend as it was. It's trading in that 88 to I'm gonna say 95 range right now. So if you can get it around 88, 89, 90, then that's probably a good purchase, and you can get rid of it pretty easy. All right, so that's what I'm doing with NVAX. Let's go back to our portfolio. All right, so XOM, ExxonMobil, one of our oil stocks. It's actually up today. That's good to see. It's taken a beating since we bought it. Nothing's going to happen with that until this coronavirus is over with. So we'll just have to hang on to it and wait for it to turn. Same with X. X is not. There's nothing going on there. We're still waiting on an infrastructure bill. Of course, that's not going to happen until after all this election stuff. So we're just going to hang tough with that one as well. We'll trade Cliff. If Cliff gets low enough, we'll buy CLF instead of buying any more U.S. Steel. ACB taking a beating, it looks like today, 4%. Again, that's another one of those stocks that's done a reverse split. So it'll be a while before we do anything with that one. We've got several that are kind of down in the dirt, but they do that from time to time, and you get kind of just hang on to them and just wait for them to turn. So that's about all we can do right now. As far as the rest of the day, like I said, I'm going to be watching that NVAX to see what it does. If it dips pretty good, I may jump on some of that. But other than that, probably just going to sit tight on everything else. NKLA, may buy some of that in one account where the cash is settled, but we'll see. But go ahead and have a good rest of your day trading, and we'll check in with you probably Sunday night sometime and talk about what's going on in the market for the next week. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here. Thanks. Bye.